What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to gain weight in 1 week. So when you do the keyword research on YouTube or on Google, you'll find that a lot of people ask questions like this: how to gain weight fast, how to gain weight in a week, how to put on mass in a week. You know, personally, I think trying to do things quickly is just not the answer. I've talked about that before on this channel. But if you do decide that you want to gain weight really fast, or as fast as you possibly can in a short period of time, here's a few tips. So number one, as far as your caloric intake goes, I would look to double whatever you're currently eating. If you're gonna try to do some quick stint of eating and put on mass quickly, double is a good number to shoot for. I don't think it's really realistic to shoot anywhere past double. So personally, my example is that I once went 2 weeks at 8,000 calories a day. It was about double what I'm used to, and man, it was difficult. I mean, I stopped after 2 weeks because I just couldn't do it anymore. So I think that's a good reason for this tip to be in this video, because if you're gonna really try to push it and put on mass in a week or in a short period of time, you have to understand that it's not sustainable. It's just gonna be something that you try really quickly and see what you can accomplish in a short period of time, and then move on and go back to your normal regimen, because this is just not healthy. I think doubling your caloric intake is sufficient for your goal of trying to gain weight quickly. And that brings me to point 2. Number 2 is to remember to drink water. Increasing your caloric intake means you need to increase your water intake as well. Plus, drinking more water while you eat also helps you to swallow the food. And I feel like also helps with some esophageal problems. I've talked to many people and have experienced myself esophageal problems from attempting to just swallow too much food. Your esophagus is just basically not used to that. So, you know, I've talked to guys that have dealt with acid reflux problems cropping up and stuff. So just be aware of that and keep that in the back of your head. That's another reason why this is just not sustainable, is your body is just not used to swallowing that much food. So make sure you're chewing enough as well. And number 3, keep your workout regimen the same, if not less strenuous. So like Greg Doucette says, it's calories in, calories out. You know, everything about gaining or losing weight is calories in, calories out. So however much you're expending, you need to be thinking about how much you're intaking, and vice versa. So, you know, if you're working extremely hard at the gym and you're attempting to put on mass in the same period of time, you have to understand you're burning more calories by working super hard. So keep that in mind. I would suggest maybe just doing light workouts, maybe throwing in a few extra rest days. Don't push it too hard during this little 1 week or 2 week period of time where you're trying to gain a ton of mass. Picture yourself as like a bear in hibernation, right? You're just not working that hard. You're laying back and you're just putting the calories down, trying to put on some mass. So personally, in case you're curious, I think I put on maybe 2 pounds in 2 weeks, a pound a week, which is realistic. And my strength went up like crazy when I was doing my crazy stint of eating 8,000 calories. So it is worthwhile. You know, you're eating stuff you probably shouldn't be eating. I've talked about this before. I think dirty bulking is not necessarily great, but for a very short period of time, if that's your goal and you want to put on some quick mass, hopefully these tips help. It is not optimal, but definitely something that people do and that I did, and you should be able to accomplish as well if you put some thought into it. If you've made it this far, I want to apologize to those of you who expect a bunch of crazy edits and cool videos. The long and short of it is that I got a lot going on right now. Hannah will have probably posted on our Instagram already by the time this video drops. We are moving into a house. We just got our house. In fact, the day that this video drops, we will be moving in. So that's big news in our world. I have had a lot going on with that. I've been super busy, so that's why these videos have been more just me chilling in the bus. So this will be the last video in the bus. Man, what a wild ride it has been. I've loved living in this bus. It's been so cool. I've loved every second of it. We are keeping the bus. We're not going to get rid of it, so it'll still be around, but I'm not going to film in here anymore. I will be filming in my new house, which is awesome. It's huge. It's got a lot of space, a lot of different places to film. I'm really stoked about the quality of these videos going up just because of where I will be living. If you want to see the house, I would be glad to throw that into a video, so let me know in the comments if you want to see it. I will go through it and show you everything about it. But this video is a good depiction of what my channel is about. I focus on gaining mass, helping skinny guys get bigger. That's been my struggle throughout my last 6 years or so of lifting. So if that's the kind of information that you need, consider subscribing. I have lots of videos on my channel that should help you. Click like if this video was helpful. I will see you guys next week. I post videos every Friday.